Alright, hey you guys. So, you guys already know. Welcome back to my channel. But anyway, so today it's just a normal little old day, as usual. So a little update on what's going on so far. Ooh, man, it's cold out here. It's getting cool. But, so a little update for you guys is, the tide's almost going down. Oh, goodness, yay! Anyway, so a little update on what's going on between me and my boyfriend so far. Now, a lot of you might understand the part of where, there's a boom, boom, boom. Okay. Right now it's on the part of where, it's a long story. Let's put it that way. It's a very long story. But, right now we're at the point of where I still want him to come see me all the time, but at the same time, he really can't because he's got other things to do. He can't babysit me all the time, because if he did, it'd probably be a different story, as you guys know. So, long story short, it's each time he says he'll be showing up and he doesn't, it kind of brings back up a wall. And before he was doing really good. Only had like one left. But then each time he make a mistake, like for example, if he didn't show up on the day he said he would, it just built up more walls. Very, very long story. But anyway, so enough of that. Right now, I'm at the water, as you can see. Great little orangeness over there. But anyway, yeah, so. We got some of the ducks over here. Anyway, so I'll continue on. So basically, today, for example, my hotel decided that they wanted to switch rooms because the room I was already in was reserved for that style. So I had to move out of that one and go into Queen, which is fun, but not really. But at the same time, it's something. And the rates are going to go up to 100. And it's not not exactly that fun, but when you don't have a freaking social security card because your mother lost it somewhere, you can't get the damn thing back. But, so back to this point. So, for example, today what happened was, since I switched rooms, decided to ask some of my friends that have a car, instead of me had to walk down there. So they gave me a ride to Dodge's. I paid for food because that's what you do. So I paid for food. They ate it. I ate my food too. So we went up there. I walked to the door, and he was not in a good mood. I couldn't figure out what was going on at all. Like, at all. So, lots of food and everything. He was not very talk active. He didn't really smile for the entire time I was there, which really upset me because the fact that every time I'm working, I always have to try to get a chance to talk to him any way I can, or smile. With him, it was no smiling, no nothing. So after I got back to the hotel, I decided to send a message. You seemed irritated. What's wrong? And about 20 minutes later, I sent him another text message. Hey, you coming to see me today? His response was no, and that's why I was so agitated. I get you have things to do and stuff, but it would be very much appreciated if he would have told me that just as soon as he found out. Again, he could have just found out just then. But, I know we're going to go through that time period quite a bit and things, but, and then before that, he took me to work on his birthday. I had to work on his birthday. So, on his birthday, he, decided to tell me after we got there, oh, my mom's here, so, I'm meeting up with her. I'm like, okay. So I grabbed my stuff out of the back of his car, walked into Dodge's, and what actually upset me the most was the part that I walked in there, and he's talking to his mom, and I looked right directly at him and stopped and waited to see if he would introduce me, but then they walked around me, so I'm like, okay. So I proceeded to put my stuff away and then grab my uniform, and I walked to go get a drink real quick, and then I stood in line. Still didn't have any. He still did not come over and say, hi, this is my mom, and mom, this is my girlfriend I'm dating. Now the thing is, I've basically introduced everyone to him, except he hasn't really been introduced. They know of him, they know what he looks like and everything. I even told him to my dad. My dad's a very, very, very scary man. Let me tell you that. He's very scary. And I didn't even want to tell my own father. That's the thing. Because my dad can be very scary at times. And that's one thing I don't want to do, is because I don't want him to be scared, is if he gets scared, he might leave me. So, he still didn't introduce me to his mom, and so, I cried for a bit, and, like, for 15 minutes straight, and then decided to actually stand in line again, and he got done with his purchase, and he goes out the door, and he doesn't look at me until his mom's out the door. He smiles and waves, and leaves. He didn't give me a goodbye hug or a goodbye kiss or nothing. He just smiled and waved and walked out the door. He might be scared to introduce me to his mom because of his previous past or something, but it would have been nice if he would have just acknowledged me to his mom, because I'd rather not keep secrets from my parents that long. And we've been together for 2.5 months now. And my dad knew shortly after I moved out. Actually, before I moved out. Yeah, way before I moved out, actually. Back in March. The ending of March. And, so I told everyone about him. And he just started telling his family. He told his dad. I know that. He told me that. I don't know if he told his siblings or not, but it just hurt me a lot when he did that. And it bothered me a lot. Like a lot. And so, I decided I wasn't going to respond to his text messages because I was going to give him the silent treatment, which a couple of my friends told me it was a bad idea to do. So I didn't exactly do it. So I decided to send a message, but I said, well, just tell him how you feel, what's going on. So I told him a very simple message. I always think thoroughly when I'm typing. So I typed out a very simple message. I wasn't irritated, I wasn't angry, I wasn't cussing him out or nothing. I just told him I said, I understand, you've probably already told your mom about us, but it was surprising that you didn't actually introduce us. And, you might have already done it, but I hate to spoil your birthday or make it bad or anything, but I was kind of looking forward for you to actually introduce me to your mom. He sends a message, reply back, I didn't even realize that. I'm sorry. So, everything's kind of going backwards right now, I think. I don't know whether it's just me or not, but hopefully something turns out good soon. Because I don't know how much I can take of this anymore. Because each time he makes a mistake or something, yes, mistakes are going to happen in a relationship, but to the point of where it's painful for me, it's a long story. But, this is going to be a very, very short video because this is just another update. I'll try to make more videos each day of what's going on. But I have to go to work soon, so, I have to cut this short because I had to get ready for work and everything. But, I appreciate you guys being on my channel, for watching this. And sorry you cannot see my face hardly. But, thank you guys for deciding to watch my videos. And for subscribing, for watching the video. And if you skip past, do all that. It's what you do, I guess. I don't know. Maybe my content's boring. But I try to always actually tell you what I'm feeling. Because the last time I actually did something that I was trying to explain to how I was feeling, I got in trouble about it with my other job. So, the best way to express my feelings is to talk it out to someone. I know this is not exactly to someone face to face, but it's better than nothing. But, I appreciate you guys watching my content. Thank you ever so much. You guys have a great, wonderful day, and, hopefully tomorrow brings a good day for you tomorrow. You guys have a great one. Thanks so much, and love you guys. Bye-bye.